Good morning, Pisces. Hello, everybody. Welcome to your extended read. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week and ready for the weekend. All right, Tarot of the Mystical Moments for the main deck, Wheel of Fortune Tarot for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy coming in, and a Ten of Swords, Gemini. Ten of Swords is this no longer overthinking, no longer holding oneself back. Ten of Swords is honestly a stress card, but when it's upright, it's kind of accepting the situation isn't going to change. Ready for something new, ready for that ace. So let's see, and you got a Temperance here. So I feel like you might be choosing something of more balance. You got the Seven of Swords below that. There you are, Nine of Cups reverse. Let's see where this reading is going. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are Pisces, know a Pisces, feel like being a Pisces. Pisceans, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Pisces and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Pisces. It could resonate as the main story, and Pisces can be the cross-watcher. This reading could be about you or for you. Take it as it resonates. Collect the messages from my lovely Pisceans, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. I feel like somebody's had you waiting here. What is the energy for Pisces they need to be aware of? Oh, Seven of Cups. And you see, I love with the stars. It's not cups, it's stars in this one. Scorpio energy. It's the potential. That's what that feels like. What's influencing the Seven of Cups? Six of Cups. Scorpio again. What's the reason for the reading? Knight of Wands. Dun, 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 dun. Sagittarius energy. I love it. What's in the past? Justice, Libra. That's a great past energy. What's on your mind? All right, this fell out. Emperor, Aries, female emperor taking charge. This is great. What's in the near future? Queen of Cups. Got a true pair here. Scorpio, Cancer, King and Queen of Cups next to each other. How do you currently see yourself? Ten of Cups reverse. All right, am I speaking to somebody who might be in a connection already, with hence the Justice upright? And you might, I feel like you have a soulmate here. That's what it feels like. Someone opening you up to love. What's the energy coming in you don't see coming? King of Cups reverse female. Give me one more there, because we definitely have two energies going on. Yep. I'm glad I did. You got a new beginning. It feels like somebody coming into your life to bring you, to make you happy again. What are in your emotions currently? Leaving something. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Might be leaving that. What is the outcome here for Pisces? Two cards. Three of Swords, Empress reverse. You got an Ace of Swords down here. High Priestess reverse. I actually feel like because this is here, some of you, this is currently in your life, but it came out of the blue, right? Maybe you or they didn't expect to feel what they feel. Some of you might still be in something and then this comes in. That's how tarot works. So even the near past could still be your near future, because we might be talking a matter of days, right? The difference of this all. But it really feels like with this Ace of Pentacles, bringing light and happiness into somebody's life again is monumental. Monumental. There's definitely a new beginning and a new change here. Give me one more card, the outcome for Pisces, please. Yep, I'm glad I did. You got the masculine King of Cups. You got some love coming in. I feel like somebody who's going to treat you right and make you, they just want to make you happy. All right, Scorpios, Seven of Cups, center of the reading. What is that about? The potential, the stars are aligned. Ooh, the stars are aligned, Pisces, with this love. Seven of Cups, center of the reading. Hermit reverse. Somebody found what they were looking for. See the star in his lantern looking towards the sun? I think somebody found it. Somebody found what they were looking for. Virgo energy, Six of Cups influencing this. What is that about? Two of Pentacles reverse. One more card. Strength card. I almost get this push-pull. especially if somebody was in something. But Two of Pentacles reverse might be resisting. It's not the Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's a little bit of resistance, but somebody's not going anywhere. They're holding on this time. All right. I didn't even ask the question. What is this Knight of Wands? Reason for the reading, Sagittarius. Setting someone's soul on fire, literally with the ring, and it's just circular in energy and almost feels like infinite going on here. No beginning, no end. Why this Knight of Wands? Moving to something better, Six of Swords. I never do this, but I want to go straight here. Why does Pisces currently see themselves as their own card, a Ten of Cups reverse? Two of Cups reverse. If you are in a connection, there's two ways you can look at that. With the Ten of Pentacles reverse in your emotions and how you see yourself, you could have been out of something, but you're still like in this recover mode or lacking trust mode, and then someone new comes in. Some of you might be in something, but the love is kind of dissipated, but it's the same old, you know? It's not the worst thing, it's not the best thing, and then something new blows in to open you up and open your eyes. Two of Cups reverse, Ten of Cups reverse is so obvious. Two of Cups reverse can just be a full-on breakup, but it really feels like there's just lacking the proper type of love in your life that you now realize that you really do deserve and need, you know? I feel like some of you went without and you try to convince yourself you can go without because, well, at least I have a roof over my head, or at least this. Have you ever heard that when you were in a relationship? Did you ever have a parent or friend or a family member try to convince you to stay with somebody because, well, at least they have a job, well, at least they don't abuse you? And it's like, it's so old school thinking. That's what that kind of reminds me of. It's like almost feeling pressured into staying in something that you've already outgrown. All right, Justice in the past, Libran energy. Page of Swords. I feel, Pisces, Page of Swords is good news coming in, but it's also a spying card. Yeah, there's our Wheel of Fortune upright. Oh my gosh, my nose is itching so bad. This is a really great reading. I have to say that. These are some great cards. There's no time like a present, or it's just right person, right time, honestly. Emperor on your mind, Aries. We're in Aries season currently. Taking control. There's our Ten of Swords. That feels like guilt. Remember when I said that, is somebody trying to convince you? Emperor's putting your foot down and saying, you know what? Don't tell me how I should feel. I know how I should feel. You're moving on. You got the World. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Justice. The majors are so huge here. Love is leading you. Some of you, it's like Taylor Dane. Love will lead you back. Queen of Cups in the near future. Cancer energy. Judgment reverse. One more. And Seven of Wands. Remember I said there's a little bit of resistance? Judgment reverse is this, I realize, but I don't know if I can do anything about it. Or it could be a comeback round, because you do have a Six of Cups, which could be good memories. It could be a blast from the past that you haven't seen since 1742. They find you, well, they look you up, Page of Swords. They find you, Hermit reverse. Judgment reverse if you are currently in something, or maybe you've kind of got burned. You jumped through hoops in the past with the fire. You're the one who got burned. And you're like, you know what? I'm taking something slow because somebody's really putting the pressure on here in the near future. But Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card is saying, hey, they're not going anywhere. Some of you, they're not going anywhere this time. It just feels like right place, right time, right person. Ace of Pentacles coming in. Ooh. Interesting. Look at that. This card was flipped. And I went to do that. Queen of Pentacles reverse. King of Cups reverse. I feel like this person wants to give you what nobody else has ever gave you, almost, with that King of Cups reverse and a Queen of Pentacles reverse. And Sun reverse, which hints to the Moon upright. It's like self-belief that you deserve more. You deserve happiness. And I really, really, really feel like I'm speaking to a Pisces that has been pressured to stay in something that they know that they could be happier somewhere else. I do. I can't shake it. 10 of Pentacles reversing your emotions, Virgo energy. Yep. And the Tower. Just like that, everything changes, right? Aries, Scorpio energy. The Tower is a sudden change. There's a sudden leaving of something. But you got to do it for you. And this card always reminds me of you because you're an adorable fish in a big cup. You know, it's just, oh, that fish is finally hydrated again. Page of Cups. You got to do what's right for you. King of Cups and the outcome. Somebody's ship is coming in. And there's your moon reverse, which is revelation, right? Coming into the sun. Here, coming in is a sun reverse. Outcome is a moon reverse. Yin and yang. Moon reverse is happiness. I feel like somebody wants to bring you happiness. And you know, guys, this flipped, fell out of the deck. Magician reverse, 4 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Magician reverse literally is like this judgment reverse. It's saying, hey, I know what it is I want. I don't know if I'm able to do anything about it. I don't know, right? It feels almost powerless. But somebody's holding on. I mean, it could be somebody holding on to something they're still in, but I don't think they're going to be holding on long based on these cards. And you got a 10 of Cups over here, which is, you know what your 10 of Cups means. High Priestess and the Death card. Again, Scorpio, Cancer, King and Queen of Cups. High Priestess is the card of the soul. And see how it almost looks like a book or love letters? It always reminds me of love letters with the flower. And the Death card symbolizes a new transition into a new life. You got like I said, the Justice, the World, the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card. There's love here. There's happiness here. Needs to be more self-belief, because I just feel like some people who I'm reading for, not for all Pisces obviously, may not have allowed you to make your own decisions in life. And to go against that feels highly uncomfortable, especially if we're talking parents, right? But the Emperor is saying, you know what? You have to trust me. I know what's best for me. This kind of feels like what you fell into is because you may have followed other people's advice. I have this little theory, and it's not really a theory, but it's interesting that when people are so pushy on advice, that when shit hits the fan, those same people act like it's like they don't remember the advice they gave. Nope, I don't remember that. They don't have to deal with the consequences of the bad advice they give. The person who took that advice and did something with it have to bear the consequences. Remember that. So I feel like you're really finally standing up for yourself and for love and for happiness. And I love this for you guys. All right. Have a great weekend, Pisces. Take care.